Hey everyone, this is Eva here in your channel, The Frugal Gardener, and today I will show you on what's going on in our backyard and even on our front yard. Uh, just letting you know that these channels always present and teach you on how to save money when it comes to gardening or selecting plants for your home. So today I'll show you on how I save money on some of the plants that I transplanted in my backyard. Well, see you soon. Alright guys, so I told you that I will show you on how I save money on planting or when it comes to beautifying your backyard or your front yard. So I have few of perennial plants before, about way back 4 years ago, and I always select those perennial plants that can survive in even in a drought or dry season. So I always select drought tolerant plants like this iris, and then I always select this hostas. So I have a few kinds of hostas that is scattered in our backyard. So I always also select some lilies. I have about few lilies in here, and as you can see, I have some few lilies in here. So what I always does is every year I always divide some of my plant, and whichever a bare space in my backyard, I will transplant it to that place. And I also have some lavender plants. So like this sedum or ice plant, this is also a drought tolerant and come back every year, and you can actually subdivide it every year because it grows tremendously, and by next year it will give you a lot of plants. In just a single plant, it will also give you more. And I have this star blazing or star blazer plant. It is also like other perennial, it also give you more plants in the next year. So like this wild coral bells or wild coral bells as well, it also gives you more plants by next year, and that you can divide and transplant it. So this is some of my hostas and some ice or sedum, and I have also this carpet sedum that you can also subdivide and propagate very easily. And again, the other hostas that I have here. Yep, I have too many hostas, guys. And I have this lily of the valley. So lily of the valley is the same thing as hostas. It grows tremendously. It gives you a lot of plants by the next year, so you can also divide it. All right, so let me also bring you here on my some of my English garden down here. All right, this is, I forgot what the name of this plant. I think this is like a nip plant, something like that. It's a flower. It's also perennial, guys. So same as the other perennial, you can divide it every year because it gives you more plants by the end of next year. And some of them irises also, it gives you a lot of plants. You can exchange some different colors with your friend or your neighborhood. And this is my plantain hostas. You can also divide this every year, and you can exchange it. You can actually sell it so that you can make profit, and then you can buy your own plant, your other plants. So let me go here and I will show you some of the development on my vegetable garden. So in my other channel, which is this Eva Simple Creation, I share you on how I direct sow some of the vegetables. Direct sowing some of the vegetables, which is the cool and hardy vegetables. So in here, the cilantro is also growing nicely. So I just bought, about a pack of, it is a microgreen cilantro seeds, but I use that one just to grow more cilantro in the ground rather than doing it, as a microgreens method. And this is also, this one is a type of bok choy. So as you can see, I have my bok choy plants in there from the seeds. I don't have to buy a smaller one that you can buy in a nursery. All you have to do is to plant this early in the springtime. Direct sow it in the ground and it will give you a good amount of vegetables. And same in here, it's also a type of bok choy or brassicas. And I have the spinach is also growing, and some of the kale, which is the red Russian kale. All right. And some other kale, other type of kales in here is growing beautifully. All right, guys. And the one that I divided last year, like in a late summer, I divided my phenomenal lavender. So I bought about 2 or 3 phenomenal lavender online, and it's probably 3 of those, a small plant. And now look at this, it is a lot. I just divided it, and now I have my own lavender patch. This is like about 8 by foot by 4 lavender patch. All right, and let me show you this one. So like I said, I will really I want to save money when it comes to gardening, and I don't want to spend money again just to buy a new plant. So this is this wild coral bells is about 4 years ago. I got it from I believe I got it from Myers plant center, and it's like a small one. And now I have this wild coral bells everywhere, and I don't have to buy more. And this is all the irises that I transplanted about a few weeks ago, and it's now very healthy. All right, and this one, the tulip, I just planted it from the bulb. So you will really save money when you transplant, or when you plant the tulip from the bulb, rather than buying it in a small pot. So really, the whole pack of tulip will cost you about more than 90% cheaper than buying a plant that is already grown, but it's really small. But I believe that if you grow tulip from the bulb, it's stronger than the one that you got it from the nursery, which is already a full grown tulip. So this is it, guys. I transplanted also some of the hostas in here. All right, and my latest project actually is this side here. All right, so this side before is just full of weeds and unhealthy materials in this side. And it's been my long project. It's probably about 3 years long project for me to accomplish this project. So as you can see, I have my dog here, Diamond. So my dog Diamond loves to play. She is very active dog, and she loves to run. She loves to run. So look at this beautiful dog in here. But you know, sometimes she gave mommy a headache. All right. So last year we have a neighbor in the side of the house, and they have a German Shepherd, and Diamond loves to play with her. So she loves to run in this long strip, and the tendency is the outcomes of my dog being so playful is she's ruining this strip, and she's stripping it and making it so dry. So I have to do something, and fortunately our neighborhood moved to the other city, which is away from our city now. So we don't have any, they don't have any dogs. The one that bought the new house, the house in here, is, they don't have any dogs. So how lucky I am. So now I can accomplish my project to beautify this long strip and transplanted my beautiful plants, my beautiful perennials in this side of the strip. So what I did is I get all of my excess hostas and lilies and some lilies and other perennial plants that I have, and propagate it just like this hostas. Now it is here in this side of the strip. So I cannot really wait until next year to see the development of this project. So I also propagate some of my burning bush. So by next year it will be double or triple the size. So this is it, guys. This is the strip that I've been longing long time, and now the reality is I accomplished my long time project without really spending a lot of money. And to be honest, in this project I only spend maybe less than $10 of the bag of garden soil, and that's it. All of this plant actually came from my backyard. By transplanting all those hostas, lilies, and other perennials, you will save a lot of money, guys. So this is it, and thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something. This is Eva again here in your channel, Frugal Gardener. And if you like this video, guys, please click and subscribe below. This is Eva again here in your channel, Eva's. This is your Eva again. Sorry, I have two channels. I'm kind of like mixing it, but this is Eva again here in your channel, Frugal Gardener. And thank you so much for listening to me. Please click and subscribe below. Hope you learned something on gardening today. Bye for now, and have a great weekend, everyone.